Alright, so in this video I'm going to be talking about this unit right here. As of recording this, they have been out for like 2 or 3 weeks, I don't know. You might have pulled them from the summons, and if you have not done them, maybe you still didn't have an opinion on whether or not you should have summoned for them. So I'm going to be playing in the background with this team right here. Okay, so we're hopping into the OG Legendary Goku event. I always like to hop into this event to, just talk and showcase some units, because everybody knows how this event goes, right? So, not Gohan, Trunks and Goten. I keep messing them up, bro. I always say Gohan and Goten, and it's Trunks and Goten. But they're a pretty good unit after using them for like a couple of weeks. The way they work, just to talk a bit about their passive, is when you're using them, you have to know that they get all of their defense after they super. So really, you don't want to run them in slot 1. Especially on the Hybrid Saiyan team that has so much stackers, right? And what's cool is even at 55%, they can do a lot of damage, right? Then again, it all depends on these great chances to get those 50% defense and attack buffs, right? So you're gonna see their numbers jump up and down quite a lot, but they are reliable, right? When I say they get all their defense on super attack, in their passive, they get 100% defense in 150% attack in defense after supering. It's written that way, so you're gonna wanna run them in slot 2 or 3. I mean, running them in slot 3 might not be a bad idea, because they're a good unit, and they don't have an extraordinary amount of defense. So you're not going to want to expose them to danger too often. And I mean, what makes this unit really good, I'd say, is not only they work well with Super Saiyan, they also have an active skill, which really is, I'd say it's pretty good, right? Because it gives them guaranteed dodging for 1 turn, and then they get a bunch of stats and a like 30% chance to dodge once it's fully activated. So really, they're going to do much more damage. They're going to give themselves ki, and you're really going to see an outstanding performance from them. So we get a 5.2 million attack stat right here. You see, they're not bad, right? I've got them at 55%. This isn't a showcase, this is more of a talk, but if you didn't know if you but wanted to summon on them yet, I do think doing the global discount exclusive is a good idea, because doing discounts are always good. But if you desperately want to save your stones for the anniversary, I would also understand that. And I should also add, I beat the Legendary Goku GT event with these guys on my team, so that gives you an idea of their potential. I mean, I say these guys, but that brings me to another thing that I wanted to talk about. It's that these guys, right, they work well with, this Goten, and there's a Trunks that they work well with, right? And these, this Goten and the other Trunks that I think is physical, they just got an easy A, and they're really, really good. They give themselves 50% attack and defense for 6 turns. And they're going to be very, very good, especially Goten. I don't know if Trunks has it, but he has 18% damage reduction, so I put him for slot 1, and these guys right here in slot 2 do all the damage, right? So it's a very, very fun team to run. If you do have those characters, right, this Goten or the Trunks that Easy 8 recently, I do suggest you might want to summon for these. I know it's a bit late to say if you want to summon or not, but hey, if they come back on a banner in the future and they are up for grabs, I mean, maybe you'd want to put that into consideration, right? I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it, right? They have dodging. They give themselves a lot of buffs, right? Some attack, some defense, some ki, and some chances to dodge with that active skill. And also, you could decide not to use it on its first appearance, right? You could wait to use that active skill and really utilize it in a turn where you really, really need to dodge because you're in danger, right? So you can do a lot with this unit. And also on super attack, they give 30% attack to the remaining characters on the rotation. So I'd say they're really, really good. A bit lackluster on the defense side, right? Because they're at 74k right here. I mean, 100% is 140, and they're gonna be at like around 180, 190k defense, right? I mean, yeah, that gives you an idea of this character. They are good. Definitely not a defense-oriented character, right? But they are good, and they can be very, very useful. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to talk about these units, and if you had them and were wondering if they are good or not, this Dokkan Fest is a powerhouse, and especially if you have multiple dupes on them, they can be very, very good. So yeah, that's it for the video. If you liked it, drop a like, and I'll see you in the next one.